watching Weasel News.
Good afternoon, everybody. I call the town hall meeting to order. Damien, if the executive branch has anything to share today.
Yes. Hi, everyone. This is our last time meeting during the town hall. We've recently got our new Secretary of State, Emery McKenna. She has been actually out and about very frequently throughout the last week or so. She's published a couple things on Twitter, sharing a feedback form that we've gotten access to from like the old government documents that existed. I think she has a graphic for that. She's been posting that on Twitter every now and then. And that feedback form allows for individuals to share like feedback of things that they see, things that they are experiencing to us directly in the executive branch. For especially for those who are sorry, that feedback is especially good for us because of the fact that if we're not around or if we're not able to take phone calls or be able to directly sit down with people, having that feedback form allows us to be able to get back to you guys so that things don't, get forgotten or lost in the shuffle. Additionally to that, she's been working on a few other projects. I'm not sure if she wanted me to share about them right now, but be on the lookout. She'll be doing a little bit more things via Twitter, doing some press releases, and we'll be keeping the public up to date on like some of the projects that she has going on. As for our chief of staff, Kian, he's working on keeping up or getting our pardon commission up to date. We've gotten all of the letters of interest and we have started sending out information for interviews going forward. And so we'll be having those interviews hopefully this week. I'll have to recheck a lot of the emails because we've sent them all out separately. So I got to double check on those. And hopefully we'll be having those interviews sometime soon so we can get that pardon commission up and running so we can start getting the pardons reviewed and looked at and properly signed. Other than that, on my side, I've been jumping back and forth on some of the concerns that have been brought my way via email or via those that have reached out to me directly as well. I've been sitting in on and overseeing pretty much a lot of the stuff that Kian and Emery are doing. And essentially, I've kind of let them run wild because they have such great ideas and they're doing pretty good on their own anyway. But just to make sure that I do have that oversight to make sure that nothing is overstepped or anything, I've been making sure to just keep watching them. Other than that, I don't think I have too much else to share. Thank you.
Thank you, Damien. Aaron Murphy with Public Works, do you have anything to share today?
Yes. Okay, so our apps have been updated. They were open for a bit, but we've closed them while we review, onboard, and train people. We've hired at least 15 people in the last month, so working on bringing them up to speed and training them on everything. We'll make announcements when those open again. We promoted a new manager and a couple of team leads, and we're working with them for shift training and management, bringing them and the other 2 new team leads up to speed on our internal processes so that they can start applying that and working with our teams. And then we're overhauling and updating our SOPs and training processes with the goal of streamlining everything to make it easier for our team to be able to utilize and understand and get out there to help the people of San Andreas. And that's all I have.
Thank you very much. Morgan Ford with SAFA, do you have anything to share?
Nothing remarkable has come down the pipeline. Everything is going pretty well. We've done a few updates to our training regimen when it comes to rotorcraft. We are updating a little bit of standards from the FAA, which allow rotorcraft takeoff and approach onto airfields via runways. So any pilots that want to learn that can reach out to any of our check pilots and can go through a little course on that. Other than that, nothing new.
Thank you very much. Is there anyone from law enforcement that would like to share something? I'll take that as a no. Is there anyone from DHS? Okay. Anyone from the judiciary? PDO, DOJ. Is there anyone else from any other department in the building? Okay, guess not. So if anybody has any talking points they'd like to speak about, now would be the time.
I'm just gonna ask, do you guys in the legislative have any updates?
We have our legislation posted on the City Hall in the main lobby. I believe we have it posted again. And we also have a few bills that are ready to be signed. I believe 329 and 328 are the current bills that need to be signed.
I think it's 328 and 330 actually.
Oh, it's 330 and 328, okay.
That was all I had.
So if nobody has anything to speak about, I guess we adjourn the meeting.